This lesson is all about pampering each other. Do you enjoy being pampered? That's kind of a dumb question, isn't it? Of course you do. Everyone does, especially when it's your partner doing the pampering. Now, what can you all do under this topic of pampering? Well, for one, you can pamper your partner. You could spend 1 or 2 days a week in which you do this. And it doesn't necessarily have to be the whole day. It could be for 2 hours in the evening before going to bed, or maybe during the morning over a weekend. And again, you should alternate roles. Now, an example, create a nice mood in the bathroom with a glass of red wine or champagne, as I discussed in the previous lesson. And when you bath or shower your partner, don't let them do anything, and also nothing sexual. Basically, you run the bubble bath, including any bath salts and the bubbles, and you soap the body of your partner. Wash every inch of it, and don't spend too much time in certain areas. Take your time, use a sponge, do it gently, scrub the skin, spend time subtly massaging the back, and of course rinse off completely. Not forgetting the hair, wash the hair too. Make sure you really massage the scalp and make it an exhilarating experience. Ideally, you should be comfortably dressed and not in the bath or the shower with your partner. This will make it too much effort to keep control and not mess around sexually. You know what I mean. So you don't want to make it too difficult on yourself either. And there are times when both of you will lose control and most probably have passionate sex. That can happen too. But the object of this exercise, although sexually stimulating for both of you, especially for the pampered partner, is to make your partner feel special. If you're both going to do this with this frame of mind, it'll actually be kind of a mind-blowing experience for both of you. So if at all possible, try not to have sex. And if you have to, focus on mental sex. Now, once you've completed and wrapped your partner in a soft towel, make sure you gently dry every part of their body. Pay special attention to their hair. Get them to sit down naked, blow dry the hair, comb it, style it. Husbands, do that for your wife. How many of you actually know how to style and brush and comb and do your wife's hair? This will make her feel very special. It'll be a change from her doing yours, won't it? Again, by learning to comb and style her hair the way she likes it, you are growing closer and learning something about her which is very personal and intimate and goes for either partners. And make sure it's a pleasurable experience. Take your time. And guys, as a word of caution, women get cold very quickly. So make sure that the temperature in the room is warm and comfortable for your partner. In fact, this can apply to both of you. If it does get too cold, have a warm dressing gown for your partner to put on. And once you've done the hair, lie them down on the bed, give them a total body massage from the ears right down to the toes. Yes, you're going to have to learn to massage each other. And no, you don't have to attend a special course or read up expensively. Even if you only just rub body oils over your partner's skin, do it gently in a stroking and massaging movement. Just think how nice it feels to have your back gently stroked. Yeah, I know many of you will literally be crawling up the walls from arousal and the temptation to have sex as the ultimate goal. Right at the end could be the end all and the be all of the pampering exercise, only if both partners want it. Remember that sound system in your bedroom? Now's the time to use it with that romantic playlist. And of course, let's not forget about the candles and the incense. And chaps, once you've massaged your wife, taking your time and concentrating on her sensitive areas besides the genitals, wrap her up in bed and make her something to eat and drink. This you should have prepared beforehand so that you don't disappear for too long, thus breaking the mood. Make sure you have a glass of red wine or champagne throughout the whole process by her side. Maybe even some strawberries or whatever else she enjoys. Now bring your partner their favorite dish and enjoy watching them enjoy their meal. You are pampering your partner. Your turn will come next time. So don't eat all their food. If she wants to share one or two items with you, fine. But remember, it's her special pampering session. You are catering to her. Ideally, feed her the food and compliment her on her body, her looks, and all her wonderful characteristics. Tell her about the reasons that you love her. How about writing a poem and reading it out while she's enjoying her food? Maybe your partner enjoys romantic short stories. You could even read one of those to her. Or may even know of a story that touches important points of your marriage, which you would like to affirm. And you know what? If your partner falls asleep while reading to her, let them sleep. Remember, it's a special moment and the emphasis is on pampering. And often we actually really need just this opportunity to actually relax. And in the beginning, odds are you will actually fall asleep. Now, even if you are uncontrollably aroused, believe me, when your partner wakes up, they will more than satisfy you. And alternate this role. And aim to do this at least twice a month. You'll have to ask your spouse and find out what they really enjoy and how they would enjoy being pampered. I would say that the first few attempts may be a bit clumsy, but as you practice on each other, it will truly become an intimate and a satisfying experience. So go out and have fun and attempt this exercise before we go on to the next lesson. And try it a few times.